That's a nice sound, isn't it? Speedy time. It's kind of ridiculous how fast this thing hits 100. Oh, God, dude. This guy's got crap in the back of his bed. It's just flinging out and nailing me. Not to mention his exhaust smells terrible. It doesn't even smell like burning gas. It just smells bad. Like something's wrong with this truck. Shelby GT500. Shelby GT500. Oh man, I messed up that name twice in a row. Shelby GT500. Shelby GT500. Shelby 500. Yeah, I was too distracted by hitting 135. I was like casually accelerating. Oh, 120, let's just push it a little more. You don't want to have nothing to do with me, unfortunately, though. I don't blame them. There's always cops around here. But one of my rubber things fell off of my, well, it didn't fall off. I think I accidentally pulled it off of my ram mount, the X grip. It has these rubber grips on the end of the flexi little holder thing. And I think when I pulled my phone off, I pulled one of the rubber things off. So I gotta get some replacements, but I usually have my phone here and I got my Waze app open so I can see where people have reported cops, just so I know if they're out or not during the day. If no one's reported any, then I know that they're not like out speed trapping people. If they're reported, I don't necessarily know where they are because they move around a little bit. I don't assume that they're completely 100% accurate, but just the fact that they're either reported or not lets me know if they're out. So that sucks now. I don't really know if they're out or not. But luckily other people are going just as fast, so I'm just gonna cruise along with the flow. Valentine's Day is tomorrow. I don't know if you guys have anything planned or not. I have my streams planned for Saturdays. So I have Mondays on Twitch. This is twitch.tv/xnosity. I have Mondays at 8 p.m. Central, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Central, and then Saturdays at 4 p.m. Central. But this Saturday is Valentine's Day. I still think I'm going to have a stream though, because all the stuff me and my wife are doing is in the evening, so it shouldn't be an issue. Plus, I know there's people out there who aren't celebrating anything with anyone, so they'd probably enjoy having a stream. There's a cop. See, yeah, I would have known about him if I had my app. I just got a new monitor for my desk. It's so freaking sweet, guys. It's a 27-inch Dell. It's a model number U2713HM. It's supposed to be one of the best color calibrated monitor you can buy. One of the best. And this thing is gorgeous. And I have two 22-inch monitors. And 27 inches is just insane compared to the 22s. But I needed something I wanted a nicer screen to do editing on, both photos and video. But I also wanted extra screen real estate for when I stream, because I was using one of the 22-inch monitors for the gameplay, but I couldn't fit all the other things that I used onto the other monitor, so I had planned on getting another monitor eventually, and this one just happened to go on sale right when I was looking at them. They're normally like $5.99 or something on Amazon. The MSRP is like $7.99, I think. It was on sale for $4.69. Eventually I want to get another 27-inch, but I want to get a gaming monitor. This one isn't really good for gaming. Big Bite. What the heck is a Big Bite delivery car doing all the way up here? Man, I haven't been a Big Bite in ages. I used to eat there all the time. If you don't know what Big Bite is, which you probably don't, Big Bite is this sandwich shop that opened up while I was in college, and they just make their most ridiculous, like, hoagie kind of sandwiches that you've ever had. They put you've got so many different options. They've got ridiculous names. And they put things like cheeseburgers, chicken tenders, fried eggs, curly fries, french fries, mozzarella sticks. Just like the most crazy, delicious, greasy, bad for you food into these sandwiches. And I used to eat there all the time in college because it was right underneath one of the places that I lived my freshman year. But that's way over there. They only have one location, so I was confused. I don't know why that delivery car was way up here. If they deliver that far, that's kind of crazy. So the Georgia meetup's coming up. Annual Georgia meetup near Atlanta, 2015. Hosted by Chase on Two Wheels and I Am Ramekin. Two good friends of mine, awesome guys, great vloggers. This thing is going to be epic, guys. You have to be here. I went last year. We did it in March last year, and we had 130 bikes show up. It was insane. Some of the top vloggers, like big name vloggers that you watch, people like Downshift 83, Yummy R6, Shag in the Wind, of course Chase, and I Am Ramekin, 74 Seabass, Riding Rubber was there down from Canada. It was insane. And this year is going to be even bigger, like more than that. And we're expecting over 200 bikes. So I'll be trucking out both bikes to Atlanta, having an absolute blast. I'm hoping a lot of new, kind of new age motovloggers show up. I feel like there's a little bit of a gap. There's kind of different, not segments, but kind of generations of motovloggers, just based on when people started. Because you tend to kind of network with the vloggers that have similar sub count to you, just because it's a fair exchange when you help each other out, and do, whether it be shout outs or collabs, duo vlogs, things like that. I don't know, you're on an even playing field, so it's just how it tends to work out, not just on YouTube, or not just in motovlogging, but on other YouTube categories, and off of YouTube and other things. But anyways, I feel like there's kind of some new generations after. Obviously, I'm not part of the first few generations of motovloggers, but one of the first. I started in the beginning of 2012. Kind of similar time frame. We had Misshift start. Me and Misshift actually started the first week of 2012. The same week we both started uploading videos. So I've always thought that was kind of cool. But there's a lot of newer guys. One of the ones that I've been watching a lot lately is Do It With Dan. The dude makes awesome videos. He's hilarious. But he's kind of in this different generation of motovlogging. I think he started towards the end of 2013, and I just think it'd be so cool to have something like this meetup, bring together these different generations of motovloggers that don't necessarily interact with each other every day, every week, kind of bridge those gaps. I know that there's not complete gaps, because obviously there's people in different generations that interact with people from the other generations, kind of like on the whole bridging the gap. I don't know, but if you want to be at any meetup this year, you got to be at this one. I'm even going to be holding a huge meetup later this year, and I still think you need to come to this one. It's April 25th, and I'll put a link down in the description to the event, but it's going to be in like southeast Atlanta, kind of outside Atlanta, but southeast of the city, I guess. I don't know, I looked it on the map. I swear, I cannot wait for this darn road to be finished. They're doing an extra lane. They're doing like an express toll lane. So the single lane is going to be a toll lane, but the highway as a whole is not. I don't know how they're going to make it work, but it's supposed to be finished this year. But they lowered the speed limit to 55, and I freaking hate it. I hate it. My bike also needs a major bath. Both of my bikes need baths. I also need to do an oil change on this bike, An oil change on my other bike. Well, maybe not this one. Maybe on this one. I don't know. I'll have to check. I can't remember the mileage that I did my last one at. But I also need to freaking clean the chain on both bikes. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Come on, speed it up. Don't want to miss this light. Don't want to miss a light. Don't want to miss a light. Don't you pull out, sir. Don't you pull out either. Well, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you had a good one. Hope you had a good Valentine's Day. If you're interested in showing up to the stream, we'll be live tomorrow, twitch.tv/xnosity at 4 p.m. Central Time. I've been doing a lot of giveaways for stickers and heatwave visual sunglasses. So I hope to see you guys out there. Later. Road not closed.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. You can get around it.
Oh, come on, guys. You gotta do better than that. Too easy. Too easy.